trendy vegan. There are many different food categories that make it easy to me to eat every day something different. Today I make a spaghetti, vegetable noodles, and I will combine carrots and zucchini. Here I have a zucchini. I cleanse it a little bit because there was something bad on the outside. It's not a problem, just cut it off. And that was pretty fresh and easy, just cleansing it a little bit. Maybe a brush, a vegetable brush does the job. You don't need to peel it. Otherwise, when they are older, yeah, then it can be that turn out a little bitter, the skin. Just you peel it with a veggie peeler. Yeah, very easy. If you're like, this doesn't need to be peeled, has to be peeled. So, but before I make the noodles, I show you the dressing. That's always a good opportunity to find new flavors. And today, I build on a new flavor I found recently. Someone on the internet gave me a tip, and I tried it. It was successful. It's a deep, warm flavor, earthen flavor, made of 3 parts. Here, the pink peppercorn, coriander, and mustard seed. That also can be yellow mustard seed, whatever you have, no problem. So, pink peppercorn, coriander, and mustard seed, all very special flavors. Not so oftentimes combined, as far as I know. If at all, you find it in Mexican or Asian cuisine. Coriander, for example. Mustard seed is more often used, but this combination, I don't know, that's special. It's very warm and intense flavor, but warm and gentle and earthen. Very special, really, and a lot to find out about. I will combine it today, that's new, with a little bit of garlic, a garlic clove. And salt is there in not too much. Yeah, it's important because this year doesn't need too much other flavors, especially salt. Not at all. I would use here lemon. If you want to try, don't use lemon, otherwise you might have a bad surprise, because I tried it with lemon and I couldn't, I ate it, yeah, of course. I want to throw it away, but it was not so good. The lemon was really too much biting into that earth. It doesn't really fit. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I don't take lemon anymore for this combination. Yeah. Instead, I take a little bit of Himalayan salt and now garlic. I tried first time garlic. Let's see. And to have a base for the dressing, something creamy, so not sour, creamy. That is cashews, as I have used before, and I add now sesame seeds. Yeah, that's a whole different flavor than cashews. Cashews is a gentle flavor, a simple flavor, I would say, rather sweet. And sesame seed is very different. It's a whole different flavor, so much more minerals here. It's not a nut, it's a seed. Low in fat, more in protein. This is more in fat and low in protein. So nuts and seeds are a little bit different. And here more minerals in there, and it tastes more complex than cashews. It brings in a little bit more, yeah, I would again say earth. So it might fit nice with the coriander, pink peppercorn, and mustard seed earthen grounding. So let's see. So I have, again, cashews, sesame seeds, and pink peppercorn, coriander, and mustard seeds, garlic, and salt. And water, of course, to make it a sauce for the spaghetti. Just a cup or so to begin. I can always take more. I'll see to that later. Especially with the sesame seeds added, it might blend a little bit longer. Cashews are softer, sesame seeds are a little bit harder, firmer. If you have tahini at home only, not the seeds, you can take tahini, that's no problem. I will taste it now. Texture is nice, I like the texture. Wow, that was a good idea actually. Adding sesame seeds and garlic. Very, very nice. Wow, cool. You know what? I don't need lemon here because there is something lemony in there, something not sour, but there is this bite from the sourness, but not the sourness, not the citrus bite. You have to try, it's amazing. I let it sit for a while because sesame seeds, if they are not soaked or anything, they soak a little bit after blending, and then I can blend it again to make it even creamier. If you soak the cashews before, or soak the the sesame seeds before, or you even take zucchini, you don't need to let it sit for a while and blend again. But here, with these raw ingredients, I will blend it again after a while. So now I make my noodles. First the zucchini noodles, and then the carrot noodles. I show you just my little hand spiralizer that comes in so handy. For the zucchini noodles I take the large ones here, the thick noodles, and for the carrot noodles I take the smaller one. It's a very versatile tool for traveling too, especially. Begin with the large one, I have to make sure, yeah. I just put the zucchini into the spiralizer on the top where the large blade is, and you see very easy I get my noodles out of there. It's a very nice tool for traveling, especially. Usually when I make larger quantities, I would definitely take the large spiralizer. It's a little bit more expensive, it's about $10 or so, and the large one maybe costs 30 or so. It's also available, it's okay for the huge effect it does, such a help. If you don't have a spiralizer, you can always cut your ingredients, carrots or zucchini, with a chef's knife on a cutting board. For a real pro chef, it takes no time at all. Chuck, 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 chuck. They learn that professionally. But for a regular guy, I guess the spiralizer is very handy. But I have seen chefs, also very well-known chefs, using spiralizers, no problem. They have no problem with that. So spiralizer, very nice. So here I have some zucchini left, and here's my zucchini noodles. I just cut them into bite-sized pieces, crosswise, 1, 2, 1, 2. The noodles are ready. They go into the salad bowl to serve them. Here is a small zucchini, whatever you have. Nice noodles. Now the carrot, same procedure with the other side. The small blades now, the same again. And they have to be a little bit thinner, I would say, because the carrots are a little bit firmer in texture. And there's of course always the texture of the ingredients. Texture is very important in cooking to me because it directly affects the flavor. Because when the surface is larger, different texture, then I taste more. It's more around the taste buds. And the texture is gross. Big noodles, broth, then the surface is smaller. That's for one, that's why the texture is so important for the flavor, the intensity of the flavor. And then the texture decides if the ingredients are easy to combine in the mouth for tasting it. Similar textures can be nice because you don't focus so much then when you taste it, not so much on the ingredients. Focused more on the overall taste. Ingredients go back, the texture is the same. If you have different textures, like small and big, then you taste more the ingredients and less the whole. So you can direct that, you can guide a little bit how you want to build your meal, your flavor, your experience when you eat it. And here, in the case of the spaghettis, that is different because it's not so much about the combination, it's more about soft and firm. I would make a smaller spaghetti, carrot spaghetti, because again I do here the sizing. Because the zucchini is pretty soft and the carrot is pretty firm. So I would make the carrots a little bit thinner to be a similar effect. I, for example, thought about combining it with cucumber. And if I'm honest, I don't know if I would combine the carrot with the cucumber, because the carrot is pretty much far away from the cucumber. I don't know if that would work. The zucchini is also soft, but it goes better with the cucumber, with the carrot and with the cucumber both. I don't know if that is correct. I just thought maybe I will begin with the carrot and the zucchini, not with the carrot and the cucumber. Somehow that doesn't seem to fit to me, because there's a big difference between the textures. Because when I bite on the carrot, the cucumber would vanish. I wouldn't taste it at all. But here, the flavors and textures, they would support each other. Oh, wait a minute. Before I put the dressing onto the salad, onto the noodles, I blend it again, because now they have time to soak, and quickly blend again. Now let's see. Yo, looks great. Taste it. Very nice. Yeah, it's an effect, clear effect. Blending again makes a difference. Now here you see, I put the dressing on the spaghettis, and I'm so happy to have a small little meal here. It's just one portion. I could even make a bigger bowl of spaghetti, just using more zucchini and more carrot and a little bit more cashews and sesame seeds. Then you have a wonderful full meal, an entree, a main dish, but you can always use that as a small side or as a starter, or you can make also different portions for one main. Yeah, the Asians, they love that. They have small portions on the table all together, and then they share. They have a big table that turns around, all the people sitting around the table, and the table turns and twists, and you can take whatever you like. So you taste everything. Asians like that. I like that too. It's so much fun to share the food. But here, to the small portions, you can do anything. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you like, thumbs up. And if you like even more, subscribe. I'm leaving you on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and the Twitter.